Most modern laptops have completely ditched the disk drive, which is fine until you suddenly need to pull files off an old archive disk or burn a custom playlist for a road trip. That is where this little unit from Amicool comes in. It is surprisingly slim, and honestly, it feels light enough that you could toss it in a bag and forget it is even there until you need it. The matte finish is a nice touch because it doesn't turn into a fingerprint magnet the second you touch it, which is a small detail that actually matters when you are moving it around. Now, here is the reality of using these portable drives. It uses a dual interface setup with both USB-A and Type-C, which is great for compatibility, but you have to be smart about how you plug it in. If you are on a desktop, do yourself a favor and reach around to the back ports on the motherboard. Plugging it into a flimsy front panel hub or a cheap extension cable is just asking for connection drops. It needs a steady stream of power to keep the motor spinning smoothly, and when it gets that, it handles standard CD and DVD tasks without much fuss. What stands out is how straightforward it is to get running. There is no hunting for drivers or dealing with clunky software installations. You plug it in, and the computer usually picks it up instantly. That said, it is not a magic box. It won't touch Blu-ray discs, and if you are trying to use it with a tablet or a game console, you are going to be disappointed. This is strictly for computers. Also, if you are a Mac user, keep in mind that the native Apple DVD player software might give you the cold shoulder, so having something like VLC Player ready to go is a must. The integrated cable is a double-edged sword. It is incredibly convenient because you can never lose the cord, but if that cable ever frays or breaks, the whole device becomes a paperweight. It would have been nice to see a detachable port, but for the price, it is a fair trade-off. During operation, it is reasonably quiet, though you will hear that familiar whirring sound when it is reading at full speed. It is not silent, but it is not distracting either. If you find it isn't showing up on your screen, just make sure your laptop is plugged into a wall outlet. Sometimes these drives just need that extra bit of juice to wake up. It is a simple, no-nonsense tool that does exactly what it says on the box. It is not going to change your life, but for those occasional moments when you need to bridge the gap between physical media and a modern machine, it gets the job done without any unnecessary drama.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.